welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Al Leiter. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt. That to right. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And it's caught for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Pitch misses. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
In the dirt, 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. 1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rip to third. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Marte. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Chipper Jones. And ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2.
Swings through that. Here's the veteran outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Beltran tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. And Sale ties him up that time, gets the strikeout. It's one of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties. Lou Brock stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Ellie De La Cruz, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. There goes Brock. Safe at second with a stolen base. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Nolan Arenado. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. back here at Fenway Park. Top of the second, and now batting Mike Trout. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. One up, one down. Here's Juan Soto.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Out to center. Beltran under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here now the Red Sox DH. Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. That is strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Ketel Marte at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Soto sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Gets it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss as he was late. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Missing inside. Going to count 1-2. That one missed. Top of the third, no score. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Will Smith to the plate. Strike 1. Smith in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. Fouled off left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Simmons collects, fires to first in time. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
Bunts it towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Carlos Beltran up next for the Red Sox. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. A solo shot. It's 1-0. One down. And next for the Red Sox, Lou Brock. Late swing, foul to the left. That's outside. And 1-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Trout on his horse. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De La Cruz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back now at Fenway. Start of the fourth. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground to the left. Arenado. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Ketel Marte. Center field. Beltran under it. And there are 2 outs. So now the DH spot, Chipper Jones. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Blue Jays down a run. That missed inside. Now 1-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs. And that's fouled off.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss. And that bottom 4. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sale back to work. And a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. Out. And a quick out, number 1. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Bellinger hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is inside ball one.
No strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. Up the middle, De La Cruz. One away here in the 5th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that one in the air center field. Beltran under it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. And back in Boston, bottom of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And that one handled. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox, and that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs. Here goes the runner. Fought off foul. Runner goes again. They pitch out. High left throw to second. He's safe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouled.
Runner goes again. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Lou Brock getting ready to hit. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it.
There goes Brock. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw save. That's a stolen base. Red Sox by 2. And that one is inside. Ellie falls victim to the K. Back here in Boston, top of the 6th inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And Bellinger is out. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out to short, De La Cruz. Slings it across, and Ramirez is set down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He was late there, strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Two strikes.
Swing and a miss. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. And it's off the green monster. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw to third. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Yeah.
I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
This one in the air. Hauls it in, one away. Ketel Marte up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Late swing fouled off. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the monster. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Red Sox leading it by 2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Well struck left field. And it hits off the monster. Vladdy coming around third. In there safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Man at second. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started at the plate. Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Ball one there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Beltran under it. He's got it. 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Trout, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strike. Back here in Boston, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That smash towards center. Trout squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
It was all over that. Fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
De La Cruz checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And it's 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Francisco Lindor. Leiter back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time. Back here at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. So step.
And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the gimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught.